Well, we're in luck. This wind, just force 3 to 5, kind of south-southwest, is yeah, it's going to take us there. We don't really even need the pole, which we have ready, but yeah, we've got it. The wind angle's about 120, 130 on starboard, so yeah, we're making good time, about 7 knots, more or less directly to Killybegs across Donegal Bay. And what are these big pointy things called?
The stags.
The stags. We're just passing the stags.
Yeah, there's one in closer that's called the knife. The stags.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's been kind of a long day.
Security. All stations.
There's the Coast Guard.
This is Malin Head, Donegal Bay, Ballymastocker Bay, Clifton Coast Guard radios. Repetition of radio navigation warnings.
So we're really enjoying Killybegs. It's a super nice harbor, really well organized. Nice people here at the marina, and the town is right here. There are services, restaurants. We're doing food, fuel, and water, trying to get our outboard fixed, which has not been running well this season. And this port is the largest fishing port in Ireland, and it's home to the pelagic fishing fleet. As you can see, just over my shoulder here, these vessels are the ones that fish the North Sea up to Iceland, Greenland, etc., and they are huge and beautiful in a way, rugged, and some are built right here at Mooney Boatworks, which is beside us. There are some smaller vessels, and yeah, just an interesting assortment of yachts and personal craft here at the marina where we are. We're beside a beautiful Nordhaven from the States, and the town is right here. There are fishing boats, and then there are pelagic fishing boats, and these are 2 or 3 of the larger ones here in Killybegs. They fish the North Sea up to Iceland apparently in the fall and winter. I guess their quotas are closed right now, so they're all tied up here. Wow, they're amazing things. Incredible! So we're quite a group of boats here in Killybegs. This young man is from France on his Wakier, and then the big Nordhaven from the States. We're from Canada, and this beautiful Trentella just came in. They are from the UK, and beside them is an Outbound, and they are also Americans. So, and then a great selection of local boats, really interesting. All kinds of different craft, but we're out for dinner.
Someone.
Hello.
You're good.
Popular restaurant. We could only get a reservation for 8:30, so I hope it's good.
Occupying his usual spot.
I think he just pushes it out of the way or something.
Yep.
Yeah, a bit early. 10 minutes early.
I am having the sea trout. There's some of the little sea asparagus on it. And this is like, I think it was a fondant potato. So it's like a puff. And then the other vegetables, and your steak looks pretty fabulous.
Today, a little road trip to Donegal town. We've sailed Donegal Bay, and today it's just a half-hour bus ride, and yeah, interesting town. It's a center for weaving. So we'd like to look at getting a beautiful hand-woven blanket for our cabin here in Loon's Lace. Yeah, the big Nordhaven has left, and so did the Trintella. Well, Jane is posting birthday gifts for sisters, both, and then we're going to go and tour Donegal Castle, which is right here in the middle of town. Really beautiful town. And the castle was built by Red Hugh O'Donnell, the young eagle of the north in the 15th century, beside the River Esk. Yeah, oh, it looks amazing.
Yeah, so this is the traditional Donegal hand loom, and we have 6 weavers working in this way in 2022, and then we have mechanised looms at our factory as well. But hand woven tweeds is still very popular. Yeah.
Atlantic Way.
So Jane went and got this beautiful all wool woven here in Donegal at the local craft store, and yeah, it's our kind of naiad red.
Shall we take it back and
Let's put it on the bed. It's Eddie Doherty, hand-woven tweed, Ardara, Donegal. It's beautiful.
Yep. just fits.
Yeah, oh, it's a lovely color. It's our color.
Mm-hmm. With this kind of little tweediness in it.
Yeah, there's different colors in it. Beautiful. Well, it was a great stop. We spent 4 days here in Killybegs. Got everything done. Fuel, food, water, and our outboard repaired. So we're just going to pop out to Teelin Harbour, which is only about 10 miles, and nice anchorage. I think there's a sandy bottom there, and hopefully it's warm enough to swim. Actually, I'm sure it is. It's really warm here. Well, we've had a beautiful light wind sail. We had to put a few tacks in to get in, but Teelin is just here. There are moorings, I think, a few, and it's a sand bottom we can anchor. So. Just a couple of miles to go. It's really making us work for it. Just 15 knots of wind, but a good chop. And yep, it should be nice and sheltered in there. Well, it was a great day. A little bit bumpy, a little bit foggy, but we got here. Arranmore Island, and we are on the south side in Rosillion Bay, next to the fishing fleet. And there's a nice beach here, kids swimming with their dog, and it looks like there's a pub right here too. Killeen's right here. So that may be a destination for later. Right now it's a chieftain.
It's beer o'clock.
It's beer o'clock. Well, unfortunately, our repaired engine outboard is not repaired, and we're forced to row in. Here we are at Arranmore, and yep, it's a lovely spot.
Some current and some wind.
And rocks right behind us. You want to take the camera? Here we go.
Gonna be easy rowing against.
Well, there's no waves, so it's not too bad. The future won't get wet.
Don't throw it.
Some fine dining here on Arranmore, and it's yummy. Chowder and hake and chips.
Yes, with mushy peas.
Complete with mushy peas. Yep, and just a ton of people here coming in on the ferry, I guess. All kinds of families. Well, oh great, the sun is out. We're going to get going from Arranmore Rosillion Bay anchorage today. The tide is high to get over this nasty shoal that is hidden here at the entrance. Looks like the French boat is staying, but we're going to go around to Gola, which we're hoping is okay. It's a very small anchorage. There's another one, a couple not too far, so we could change our mind. We're thinking it's going to be kind of rough and windy out there, but we really need to get moving on, so here we go. Looking better now though, but there is certainly some wind blasting in here. It's going to probably be 15 to 20 all day. A lot like coming across from Azores. We're close reaching in 20 knots on port tack. We did this for 1,000 miles coming from the Azores in the early summer, and just got 8 miles to go, and we'll be at Gola, and there's a good anchorage there. And the wind is staying steady at 15 to 20, gusting 25. We're just passing the kind of northwest tip of Arranmore Islands, so yep. We're making good time now, and the tide is going to switch and be going with us, so hopefully that's going to give us a little bit of a boost as well. Maybe a knot. Oddly enough, we both wanted to stay, but we both thought the other one wanted to go, so we left. Yeah, it would have been much smarter to stay in. Come tomorrow, the wind's going to be almost nothing. Anyway, it's a good test of our mettle. The boat's handling it really nicely. A little bit more than 2 reefs in the main and the staysail out. Close reaching it. The wind's 60 degrees to port. Incredible mountain here that looks like a ski hill. My goodness, that's amazing. And that's Gui d'Or, I believe. Off to starboard on this side is the town of Gui d'Or. I'm probably saying that wrong. But yeah, just wow, spectacular location. And we are surrounded by crab traps. They're everywhere here. Have to be very careful. Just getting going here from Gola Roads, the anchorage on the southeast side of Gola Island. There are many crab pots here, lobster pots, so watching carefully for those. We cannot exit across Guidor Bay because there's a obstruction there, so sort of a pipe. So we're gonna have to go out and around on the west side of Gola Island, and then we're only going about 12 miles up to another Inishbofin. Spend the night, and from there we're gonna go. Well, we're gonna go around Bloody Foreland, which is the next head, Inishbofin, and then we're going to go past Horn Head and Fawn Head into Lough Swilly, and down to Ballymastocker Bay, where we'll probably spend a few days waiting out some rough conditions. And yep, that was a good stop we made last night. We got a good night's rest, and Jane got a painting. That's Mt Errigal in the distance, just incredible peak there. There's fantastic hiking up there, I think, and I better pay attention here. There's all kinds of crab pots. Well, we got it. Got the anchor reset just as the squall hit. I'm soaked. Yep. Let's go in. Jane's soaked too.
Oh my God. I'm locked in the center. I think it's in the center.
The wind's up to like 30 now. Okay. And it's cold. 33, yeah. We're just rowing in here to Port Salon. There's a little pub and a hotel and kayak lessons going on. The boat is well offshore, but it's finally calmed down. We've just got 8 knots of wind, and the tide is helping us come in and should help us go out too. So we're going to check out the beach and maybe go for lunch or dinner here at the little hotel.
Yeah, and we've got these youngsters here having some great kayak lessons.